What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you? Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this story, and you can read those for yourself, or you can just watch this video where I'm going to read them to you. Also, if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we just keep getting shoved to the back of the line. So please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. All right, now that we got that all out of the way, why don't we go ahead and get started? All right, you guys, it looks like Scream 7 has got a new director. It says, so it's Christopher Landon. It says the Happy Death Day and Freaky filmmaker takes over the deputies from Radio Silence, which helmed the previous two entries. Now, I want to be honest with you. I haven't seen the last Scream movie, but I thought the one before 5 was not that great. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't that great. The company has tapped Christopher Landon, a scary movie stalwart who's... The company has tapped Christopher Landon, a scary movie steward, whose credits include Happy Death Day, which I did like Happy Death Day. I didn't like the second one as much. It was fine, but I was just like, series, as well as body-switching horror comedy Freaky, which I did not like. I thought that was just not, it was a good concept, just not a good movie. To direct the 7th installment of the long-running franchise, multiple sources tell The Hollywood Reporter. Landon takes over from Matt Valenti-Opelin and Tyler Gillett, the filmmaking team known as Radio Silence, who helmed the 2022 installment that rebooted and refurbished the movie franchise. The duo followed that movie simply titled Scream with Scream 7, which also released in March, which I have not seen. Valenti-Opelin and Gabin stepped back in part to focus on an original horror movie for Universal, which currently remains impacted by the actors' strike. The duo, as well as a third group member, Chad Valla, will now act as executive producers. The two recent movies distributed, that's fine. It's also unclear who will be writing Scream 7. James Varabelt and Guy Burschlag wrote the scripts for the two recent movies. However, Landon is also an established screenwriter, having written or co-written all his directorial efforts. In any event, the script aspect won't come into focus until the writer's strike ends. It is also expected that Paramount will return as distributor. I'm not going to go into the rest of this article. So what do I think about this? I think Christopher Landon is a safe choice. I don't think he's like the best director on the planet. He's fine. And the Scream movies the last two really weren't, like, in my opinion, overwhelmingly awesome. They were fine. Well, I didn't see the last one. The Scream 5, it was fine. It was fine. And I'm old school. So the fact that What's-Her-Face wasn't in the last one really bothered me. But, you know, what are you going to do? But I think Christopher Landon, he's just hit or miss. Like I said before, I liked Happy Death Day, but Freaky just wasn't that great to me. Like, it was a good concept, but it just wasn't like that great of a movie, in my opinion. But we'll see how all this turns out, and you never know. It could be good. Tell me, what do you guys think about all of this? How do you guys feel about Christopher Landon getting the gig as director for Scream 7? You know, what character do you think they could bring back? I know a lot of people are like, bring back Stu, because you didn't see his dead body. He just, was bleeding out, kind of thing. Do you think that would be fun? I know a lot of people are like that. Me personally, I probably won't watch them until in the theater. I'll watch them when they come out on streaming and stuff, because unless they bring back Neve Campbell, then I'll see it in the theater. You got to bring back Neve for me to watch these movies. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you guys think about all this. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next. You guys have a good week. Bye.